So even Lex Luthor in the Batman versus Superman movie, Lex Luthor exclaims, if God is good, he's not all powerful, and if he's all powerful, then he is not good.
How in the presence of an omniscient, omnipresent, and all-loving God can we look around the world and see the evil that is done in his name and still rationalize that with who we know him to be?
I'm glad you asked. I did a whole dissertation on it. That's why I just finished my PhD dissertation. That was a big part of it.
So we need about 6 hours here. So just get comfortable.
I'm night shift. So
I'll stay here all night. Okay. So I got to answer this quickly. First of all, can God force somebody to freely love?
No.
Thank you. So and what was the purpose of life, according to Jesus?
To love.
To love. So that means God gives us freedom. So God gives us free will so that we can actually love. But that same ability that allows us to love, when used in a backwards sense, is evil, because love spelled backwards is. All right, so God gives us free will. That's the first thing. It's called the free will defense. And so to the problem of evil. So even Lex Luthor in the Batman versus Superman movie, Lex Luthor exclaims, if God is good, he's not all powerful, and if he's all powerful, then he is not good. Well, he's missing some things here, because God, since he can't do the logically impossible, decides it's important to create beings who can love. And so therefore he gives them free will, and if free will is really free and not some word game, then you can get guys like Hitler. And you can get things like the slave trade. You can get things that are objectively evil. Where on atheism, if atheistic naturalism is true, and there's no free will, then Hitler's Holocaust and the slave trade was just matter in motion, dust in the wind, and physics and chemistry doing its thing. Nothing really wrong with it. And there's no purpose to life anyway on that view. So only if God exists is free will possible, and are these things really evil. So that's the first thing. I'd also say that I could go off all night on this, but I would encourage you to go to freethinkingministries.com. I've got one article called, 3 Circles and All the Problems of Evil, or I try to take down all the problems of evil in one fell swoop. That's moral evil, natural evil. I think we can even tweak it and handle gratuitous evil and even divine hiddenness and things like that. So if you want to stick around, I'll talk to you more.